Hey, what's going on? You're tuned into the Daily Geek right here on SweetGeek.tv. I'm your host, Griffin Granberg, and today is September 25th, 2008. Let's get to the geek news, starting out with story number one. MySpace Music launched last night with all big record labels in tow, which means you're going to be able to find pretty much any music that you're looking for, and I was able to find everything I was looking for when I did a test this morning. One of the bad things, maybe bad things, is that they have lots of advertisements everywhere, but someone has to pay for the service, so I guess that's understandable. A really cool feature of the site is that you're going to be able to share your playlist and music with your friends, which I should mention iMeme and Last.fm have been doing for quite a while. What if you want to take the music off of MySpace Music and put it onto like your MP3 player? Well, you can do so. They're just going to transfer you to Amazon's downloading service where you can buy each song for 79 cents per song, which is not too bad. Unfortunately, international users, you're going to have to wait a little while because it's only available right now in the US. However, they do have a team of people going to each individual country like they have to and try to secure the rights to that music. Once that actually happens, or if something blows up or something goes crazy with MySpace Music, I'll make sure to let you know about it right here on the Daily Geek. Let's move on to story number two. Dig picks up round C funding at $28 million, and they're saying that that's going to help their localization effort in countries outside of the US, which makes up about 40% of their user base, so I think that's a good goal for them with their round C funding. Moving on to story number three. IPTV, that's Internet Protocol Television, grew 64% in 2008 with a worldwide usage of 1.1%, but in 2012 they're said to be 2.8% worldwide, which would be totally awesome. Now, who leads in IPTV subscriptions worldwide? Western Europe. How about that? Let's move on to story number four. Rumor has it that more job cuts are coming to Yahoo because Jerry Yang has hired consultants from Bain to help the organization get fit, whatever that means. Something tells me it does not mean cardio, weightlifting, and that type of thing. Let's move on to story number five. Facebook is saying, all right, everyone, we're moving for good October 1st to the new redesign. Now, they've had dozens of tweaks, thousands of questions from the application developers and literally millions of complaints about this new design, but they're saying, hey, it's all done, we've tweaked, we're ready, you're ready, we're all ready here at Facebook. You're getting the new redesign October 1st, which is next week. And we'll see how that goes. I'll make sure to keep you in touch and in the know about that right here on the Daily Geek. Let's move on to story number six, the Battle of the Distros. That's right, that's an article from Lifehacker talking about the Linux distributions that I think are really cool. And I think, most people deal with Linux in some form or another, daily, weekly, hourly, yearly, what have you. And this article is really good. Check that out on the interesting links below, which is on our main site, SweetGeek.tv. Moving on to the last story of the day. Is there a third Google founder? Well, that's what Hubert Chang is saying that he is. I'm not going to go super into the story. It's everywhere, okay? And ARS Technica has an amazing article about it. And if you want to check it out, make sure you do so on the interesting links section on our main site, SweetGeek.tv. And that is the Geek News for September 25th, 2008. I'm your host, Griffin Granberg, for the Daily Geek on SweetGeek.tv, and I'll catch you right back here tomorrow.